Hi guys, you're about to know before the episode. This is episode 19 in a baby house. Let's just start it. So Rachel won HOH and she decided to nominate Vance, Morgan, and Mitty. Mitty is the target this week. And she in her in the whatever it's called. In her speech, she said basically, hey, you guys need to know how to play this game. You guys think Morgan, I think it was Mitty, Morgan, and Vance, one of them two. I think it was Morgan. Basically, Rachel said, hey, you guys think you guys are one in this house. You guys think, well, you guys are one in this house. Think you know everything about this house, everything about it. Well, that's right. You guys don't know everything about this house. You guys can think you do. You guys can think that you know how to play this game. But this is my third time being on this show. And I know how to play this game. And you guys don't know how to play this game. You guys play, you go to one person on the church and you go to the other one. You guys play the middle. You guys think whoever's HOH, you won with them. And, more than Mitty and before the nominations, the competition was about this like stairways, whatever. So in each round, it's like this dollhouse, and you have to like different ones. And Big Brother, who sounds like if you're watching Crush, if you ever seen the movie Stream, it really sounds like Ghostface. And if you're wishing closely, well, that person, Big Brother, will give you some clues about what they looked for. So there was like this one clue, how many red flowers are in there, all this stuff, how many candles. And if you're in the one room, you are limited. It all came down to Morgan versus, of course, Rachel. And of course, Rachel won. And it was very interesting. I love that type of thing. Now, this was not on the backyard. Because if it was in the backyard, the players will come through the... If you don't see the players come through the back door, the door outside, and that is not filmed in the backyard. That is filmed in a separate area. Well, I'm guessing it's where they bought another thing. Because it's not filmed in the backyard. There's that. But I love this competition. The competition was so fun to watch. It was so cool to watch. Wiley and Mitty have a competition. Before this, Rachel got some information about Mitty has been talking about her and all this stuff and all this stuff. So Wiley and Mitty was upstairs. Wiley was taking a bath, and Wiley had some questions, and want to see if Mitty was actually telling the truth. She wasn't, but she realized she was lying to right in front of Rachel's face. So later on, we did another conversation with Mitty and Wiley. And Wiley said, hey, hey, I'm just going to tell you straightforward. I think, in our conversation, I think you like my face, and I can't trust you. I cannot trust you because you have proven me that I can't trust you. You think you can win this game, but this is on like what? Your first half of the season? I've been here for 3 seasons. And I know how to play this game more than you do. And you will 4 weeks, 5 weeks in the house, beats one Big Brother, went to Troy, and came back for this season, you know. So, you might just want to sit down. And it was so funny how Rachel said, I don't really care. I don't trust you. And I don't trust you or Morgan. And later on, Mickey is having a conversation with Will and Morgan. And they said we need to get Keanu and Rachel next. They both need to do one after the other. And Will in his deal moment, he said, wait, Rachel's not even coming after me, so why will I put Rachel on me? And I think that's when Ava went to tell Rachel about this. Hey, Ava said to Rachel, hey, just to let you know, Mickey is talking about dating you out next week. You and Keanu. Next week and the next week after that. And she is mad. And that's where she took that information and when she was in the bathtub and Mickey was in hell. And she kind of said it, but kind of not said it. Kind of said it how she wanted to kind of say, So, yeah, that type of stuff. Yeah, and then Mickey went to Rachel's face, and Rachel said, I don't really care. You're coming after me and all this stuff and blah, 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 and all this stuff. I've always the most amazing thing. I've always liked the most amazing thing what they have happened on this episode. But thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a good day in the night. And we will see what's happening on Wednesday's OTAB. But if you actually know what happened at the video, who won, if the video that years, you can go to my spot. I do not talk about what happened about the spot because this is the episode. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys have a good day and night. This will be removed from my TikTok account. And for the rest of the sport and the rest of the season, it will be like this. I'm not sure about this, but have a good day and night. Share. Bye.